Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. That deep emotional conviction of the presence of a superior reasoning power, which is revealed in the incomprehensible universe, forms my idea of God. I think and think for months and years, 99 times. The conclusion is false. The 100th time I am right. Never lose a holy curiosity. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. The devil has put a penalty on all things we enjoy in life. Either we suffer in health, or we suffer in soul, or we get fat. The fear of death is the most unjustified of all fears, for there's no risk of accident for someone who's dead. My religion consists of a humble admiration of the illimitable superior spirit, who reveals himself in the slight details we are able to perceive with our frail and feeble mind. Let every man be respected as an individual and no man idolized. It is only to the individual that a soul is given. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Politics is for the present, but an equation is for eternity. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. The high destiny of the individual is to serve, rather than to rule. True religion is real living, living with all one's soul, with all one's goodness and righteousness. I am a deeply religious non-believer. This is a somewhat new kind of religion. Anyone who doesn't take truth seriously in small matters cannot be trusted in large ones either. We should take care not to make the intellect our goal. It has, of course, powerful muscles, but no personality. He who joyfully marches to music in rank and file has already earned my contempt. He has been given a large brain by mistake, since for him the spinal cord would suffice. The process of scientific discovery is, in effect, a continual flight from wonder. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events. It gives me great pleasure, indeed, to see the stubbornness of an incorrigible nonconformist warmly acclaimed. All religions, arts and sciences are branches of the same tree. It is my conviction that killing under the cloak of war is nothing but an act of murder. Mozart's music is so pure and beautiful that I see it as a reflection of the inner beauty of the universe. People love chopping wood. In this activity, one immediately sees results. Heroism on command, senseless violence, and all the loathsome nonsense that goes by the name of patriotism. How passionately I hate them. I love to travel, but hate to arrive. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Solitude is painful when one is young, but delightful when one is more mature. I want to know all God's thoughts, all the rest are just details. The man of science is a poor philosopher. As far as I'm concerned, I prefer silent vice to ostentatious virtue. God may be subtle, but he isn't plain mean. The grand aim of all science is to cover the greatest number of empirical facts by logical deduction from the smallest number of hypotheses or axioms. Few people are capable of expressing with equanimity opinions which differ from the prejudices of their social environment. Most people are even incapable of forming such opinions. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge, but can never prove how it got there. True art is characterized by an irresistible urge in the creative artist. I very rarely think in words at all. A thought comes, and I may try to express it in words afterwards. It should be possible to explain the laws of physics to a barmaid. Confusion of goals and perfection of means seems, in my opinion, to characterize our age. Knowledge of what is does not open the door directly to what should be. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. God does not play dice. I do not believe in the God of theology who rewards good and punishes evil.